Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Marcus Megalokonomos on behalf of Alpha Mag TV. Today we'll be doing an interview with Billiris.
I'm Billiris. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Sydney and I'm an event manager at Fist Pump Entertainment. Fist Pump Entertainment started when I was 15. I got inspired by my dad's illness. He suffers from multiple sclerosis, and obviously I was doing a diploma in events. So I thought, what a better way to celebrate not only my culture, which I rediscovered when I was 14, 15, going through a bit of hardship. I thought, let's combine it with, from the cultural part to also, do an event that's going to raise money for multiple sclerosis, inspire Greek Australians to take part in a cause which is so close to our hearts. I love visiting things like the Children's Hospital. I love helping people that don't have the ability because of a disability, but still say, you know what, I've got the ability, and they fight it. And they fight it because they have to fight it. And that's something that really does motivate you, it really does inspire you. And when you talk about, incorporating charity events into it, there's no greater feeling than seeing, 500 Greeks smashing plates, throwing flowers, dancing, and raising money for a good cause at the same time. Being Greek Festival came from Father Sophroni. He thought about how we can attract youth, and we all came up with an idea of let's do a Greek festival, something a bit different to the other Greek festivals out there, something which we can celebrate Oki Day and also have cultural inspiration, obviously, for the next generations. So we're going to hold that on the 28th of October down at Cars Park in Kogarah. But what our main focus here is to pull off a nice event. It's not about how many thousands we attract. The success will be on how good of a time and how Greek people feel when they walk into Cars Park. It's like Cars Park turning Greek. That's why we're treating this and trying to demonstrate not only to the Greeks. If you're Chinese, if you're Indian, if you're Lebanese, if you're an everyday Australian, it doesn't matter. We want you to come, we want you to have a nice day, and we want to show you what being Greek is about. The Zorba to me is the pinnacle of all Greek dances. It doesn't matter what nationality you are or what you do, everyone knows the Zorba. There's no better dance. Everyone's united, everyone's got shoulder to shoulder, they've all got their hands on top of each other and they're all dancing. It's the best thing to ever see. Imagine 5,000 people dancing the Zorba in Cars Park in front of the water. Johnny Philippakis will disagree because at the wedding I did the fastest ever Zorba in the world. I broke a world record. Depends what mood I am in, like I've danced a Zorba on top of tables, I've danced a Zorba, where I've tripped over people, I've done some pretty good Zorba moments, but I love it, At the end of the day, I do my very best, no matter what anyone says, I'm the best at the Zorba. I've been fortunate because I've gotten to work like people like Gianopolous. I'll never forget this. We'll have Venus, and it was an under 18s, Ultras under 18s, and Gianopolous rocks up. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. I love this bloke. And the first thing he said to me was, "Elare, who are you? Elare." And he's speaking like that, and I'm pissing myself laughing. Because, you don't expect it in real life. The guy was so nice to you and everything. Look, I never dreamt of doing what I do now. Even if you told me 2 years ago, you're gonna come this far and you're gonna do what you're doing now. No way. I'd laugh at people. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I started when I was 15, and now I've been so inspired, I'm so motivated. I wake up in the morning, and the one thing I ask myself is, how much do I want this? If you ask me it's going to be 3 years now in December, I can't believe I've lasted this long. That's the truth. What to expect? You're going to expect lots of Slovakia, Bugatsa, Effie's going to be emceeing, you're going to see lots of singers, the Buzukia. Then we're going to try and get 5,000 people to dance the Zorba together. Let's break the world record, get to Cars Park, and see what being Greek is all about. Be Greek for a day. Na to spasume.